So we only have one squatty. We got to bring rookies with us otherwise. It's just like random. So let's just clear all these out. Every time we're going to clear them out and decide who we're going to take. So we're obviously going to take our assault. And it really doesn't matter, again, who else we're going to take. We've got Paul Ryan and Zarina Masutha. Someone says swap the rifles for shotguns. I'm going to do the exact opposite. Early shotguns are terrible. Just terrible. Okay, so we don't really have anything extra here to do with any of these people. What I can show, though, is that... So we got our first squatty, and he's an assault, so he gets run and gun. So that says, allows firing or overwatch after dashing on the turn. Run and gun is activated, 2-turn cooldown. So that's just an extra ability that we have, whereas our rookies have virtually nothing. So our goal on this mission is to not lose any rookies. Well, actually, I don't really care if we lose a rookie, but we need to get any surviving rookies leveled up. So let's get started. With that Canadian healthcare, your squad should be fine.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Okay, and I'm sure, yeah, I noticed some Anonymous says you've managed to save every country in Classic. A lot of it comes down to where your first alien abductions are happening, so where you're forced to increase panic, and also how your base layout is, and how easily you can get your first workshop and an additional power generator. It's actually quite challenging to do all that in the first month.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Okay.
Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
All I'm saying is losing rookies in early missions is not really important to the overall strategy of the game, and rookies, their stats are so low that if they just happen to get pegged by something, there's really nothing you can do about it. So they're basically an extra grenade at this point. It's a shame that we have other people that are wounded. That first mission just went so terribly because that first pod, that actually is going to set us back significantly.
Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Sometimes if you're diligent, you might be able to notice the meld through the fog. It's pretty hard to do, though. Okay, so I'm less concerned with meld at this point, so I'm just gonna start moving up.
Will do.
So you can see he's got run and gun here. So what happens is you could dash him and then activate run and gun, and that will allow him to take an extra action. So very, very important and good ability here.
I'm on it, Commander.
So I think we're gonna hug the left and then try to work our way into this bar.
Aye, aye. On the move.
So this is me basically just setting them all to Overwatch with hotkeys. Okay, so the meld is pinging us from over here. It's actually more tempting to move in that direction, and it actually looks like there's better cover over there also.
Let's do this.
So let's just turn around, and maybe we can get one meld canister. I'd rather get meld than save one rookie's life. That's just the way, that's the nature of the game, though, so. Okay, so let's move up here.
Alien object in sight.
3 turns for meld.
On my way.
XCOM, the only game where you can miss 7 times in a row with a 95% hit chance with aliens standing right in front of you and your muzzle. Sounds about right. Again, how's the sound? Is it too loud or too soft? You can let me know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up with these 2.
Got it.
Heading to that location. Visual on the goods.
All right, there's the second meld canister. We might not even get this first meld canister.
Headed there now.
Because it needs to have 1 turn left, and you can only activate it if you've had a blue move, which kind of sucks. We can almost guarantee getting it if we move up to here. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Commander. X-rays spotted.
Okay, so we have no shot here. We have a decent overwatch, but I think I need to move her into better cover.
I'm on the move.
So let's do this.
Moving to position.
This is a really bad way to start, but I think we just need to be in better cover right now relative to where these aliens are. So at least we're all in cover against the cars. The cars can be blown up. Oh, you can get it with the run and gun. Okay, the meld. Okay, there's 4. So we popped 2 pods of aliens there at the same time. Oh my god. So here's a positive thing. If you kill... So they're mind melted. It gives them an extra HP. If you kill the alien that is... If you kill the alien that's mind melding the other one, then it kills both.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Okay, the rookies are all panicking. Okay, cool. So what can we do with our single person here? I don't think we can really get close enough to throw any grenades. Do I have any actions available? Not quite. The best I can do is probably throw a grenade at this truck, which will not guarantee a kill, but it will force them to move.
Frag out.
So that should blow up next turn. Probably before they even move. So I think...
That's affirmative.
He's hunkered at least, so he probably won't die next turn, but that's, you know. Ha! I couldn't move him. This is too bad because we had a really good strategic start with the base layout. Also, we popped literally every single alien pod, I think, on the map at one time, which is pretty absurd. So this is probably a disastrous early start. This is on fire. It'll blow next time. We already lost the meld here. So let's see. We really can't get in close from any direction. We're kind of stuck here. Unless we dash up into full cover. And then they could flank us. I mean, what we could do is we just throw in a sacrificial lamb up here.
Double time.
And then put everyone else on Overwatch. So head on over here.
Commander.
Oh, they are also on Overwatch.
Damn, close.
I was gonna say, grenade range, like, there's no way we can get up there. So the best I can do here, again, is basically overwatch these two. Hope at least one of them runs straight into us, trying to flank this rookie up in the front. And then now that that one rookie's up in the front, we can toss a grenade and maybe kill some of the aliens that are mind-melding. And kill more than one. That's really the best that's gonna happen. And we have no squaddies left. Nice, cool. Getting hit in full cover. Getting panicked. Almost shooting our own squad mate. Okay. So it's kind of hard to see. I think what I'll do... That puts her in...
Okay.
She doesn't have a grenade. Did I already use her grenade? Did I not equip her with a grenade? I did. She's the one's... A tactical blunder. Well, I didn't say it was a tactical blunder for nothing. We gotta take what we can get.
No way that just happened.
Go ahead. Give it a shot. Fail some early missions. It's the only way to go. But we're going to get slowly picked away here. We may just go ahead and end up failing this early mission. We could continue the campaign, but it's Also tempting to restart only because it's so quick to restart. We've already watched all the cutscenes and stuff. And we've had such a... I mean, this mission, this happens, right? I don't mind if we just outright fail a mission. I'm more concerned about the fact that we lost someone early that would have been a squaddie. And we had 2 wounded people really, really early in the campaign. And that was all because that very first pod appeared out of literal nowhere and fucked us. And that does kind of irritate me. So we might have to do that. I really have no option here except to take shots where we can. Getting at least one. Restarts from the first mission going wrong are not even considered restarts usually. I mean, the other thing, too, that I hate to say about it is, like, it's not... I mean, it went wrong, but almost because the game functioned in a way that was complete bullshit. I really hate to put it that way, but it really was. I'm kind of curious if we can pull this out, but I think one way or another I'll end up going back and replaying the first mission at least.
Get him next time. I'm on it, Commander.
I just can't get in close enough to throw grenades either, and there's too many of them. If I could... You can run in out of cover if you can kill 1 or 2 of them with a grenade, but the problem is there's 5 of them. There are 4 or 5 of them. So, just bananas.
I'm under fire.
I'm under fire.
Okay. We're going to need to reload here pretty soon. Yes, that is indeed something we're going to have to be concerned of. He's in full cover. All right.
Negative ammo. Damn, I'm spent.
By now, we should have at least been able to hit 1 of them, but, you know, of course not. This guy's killing it.
Kill confirmed.
Whoever this guy is, he's killing it. Good work, buddy.
I'm rolling.
Again, like I said, I'm pretty much restarting no matter what, so I'm fine just running into half cover and trying to take shots.
Dead and gone. This.
Yeah, they're rookies. I think rookies start with a base aim. If you're attacking something that's not even in cover, their aim is still only like 65%. It's something ridiculous like that.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Heading there now.
So at least get... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, at least get into full cover. You don't want to allow yourself to get locked down like this. You have to try to move in with someone to throw an explosive or something. It's otherwise just a disaster.
Ready to rock.
At least everyone's in full cover. Our rookies just shaved homeless people. It certainly seems like it. They all panic really easily also. Alright, well, that's a kill. I'm really frustrated about that very first map. Again, because imagine, the reason that I think, like, it's spiraling, because we could have come into this mission with at least 3 squaddies. If we came in this mission with 3 squaddies, we probably would not be in the situation we're in right now.
I'm under fire.
Because, you know, you got a rocket launcher, etc., etc. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Let's just go ahead and duck out of here quick. Are you like role-playing from the rookie's perspective? It's XCOM. The rookies have shitty aim. Okay. Luckily, we're not very far in. Did I change it to classic? I don't think I did. Hang on, go back. Classic. Progeny. Okay. Okay, don't right-click thinking that it'll do one thing, but it doesn't do that thing. Don't hit reload thinking that it's a different button. You know what? I'm not even going to use hotkeys for the first beginning here because I'm still remembering how to play this game. So let's only
This is Central. You are free to engage all hostile
move the
contacts
camera.
in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, I will not Overwatch creep, but we will be more cautious. This is ideal, because we have 2 people with 2 full moves, and we have 2 people who can at least act in some fashion. So, this is good.
Heading to that
That's full
location.
cover.
That's what we're looking for.
We get a flank. Good start. It's a miss. Fine.
That is not good.
That is not good.
On the move.
Let's try to get some forward momentum here. Oh my god! Holy shit, this has just been god-awful. We've been popping 2 pods consistently on the first mission. I'm still in full cover, you motherfucker. Get out of here. You're dead next turn. I like how in the early missions, full cover doesn't even... It still doesn't really matter. Oh, that would have been awesome if he took that thing out with a panicked shot. Let's get some forward momentum. Four guys, have you played this game before? Are you familiar with how it functions? Because it seems like the answer is definitely no, based on how you react to, like, yes, there's gonna be a lot of times when we're right next to an enemy and we miss them or they miss us. It's actually pretty funny.
Headed there now.
They destroyed where I'm running to for cover. Alright, get over here, lady. You know what? Fuck. That's nice that you can just restart it.
Strike 1. This is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't
Wait,
take any
though.
chances.
Does it reset
On my way.
the pods?
I've got a visual.
No, they're in the same places. There's virtually no way you can only pop one of these. It's always going to be both. I've played Long War before. It gets very boring. I've played through this game on Classic and Legendary before. It's just, again, I thought Classic would be good for the stream. So he can come through and flank us. So we're going to maybe hit him with a grenade before he can even bother. Let's just do this.
Frag out.
That's a free 2 kills. And then they can't be mind melded. This guy can flank us, so we actually have to be quite careful. I don't think we have really an option to be able to hit this guy if he decides to come over. So I think what I'd have to do... I could probably move up on top of the roof. I can. I could secure this kill with a grenade, or we can overwatch it and assume that he won't try to come around the corner if we can overwatch kill him. Even though, again, this is...
I'm on it, Commander.
a point in the game where your overwatches will probably never hit.
On the move.
What do we have vision on? Really?
Adjusting sights.
Yeah, the height advantage is enormous in this game. It's actually enormous. How much height advantage you can actually get. Any miss at this point in the game is just pure luck. They destroyed the wall that I was in. I was in full cover. They destroyed the wall accidentally. One thing you can do later on in this game is just get Archangel armor with snipers, and then just... You don't even need to be in cover. You just fly straight up as high as you can go, and you'll have like a 95% chance to hit literally everything. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Let's salvage this disaster right now.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's take this shot. Of course. And then we can use a grenade to secure this guy.
Heading out.
Because I can't risk this thing killing us right now.
Catch.
I just sort of resent having to use grenades to kill everything in the first mission. You need some weapon fragments. You can't afford to not have them.
Moving out.
I'd rather dash into full cover than not.
Okay.
This guy's dead.
Visual on the goods.
They're moving to flank me.
Yeah, 4 HP sectoids is pretty tough. They must have very, very high aim modifiers on just classic. I thought legendary was pretty bad, but this is. I mean, do I really need to do this? Go ahead.
Catch.
There we at least get that. And if we can kill this one on this turn, we'll get the meld 2 for free. So. Oh, we can't walk through the fire. You're not here.
Heading to that location.
You're not injured.
I'm about to start keeping Good work out there, Strike One.
Okay, no one's dead,
The labs are on high
at least, and we got meld, so that's fine. We just got one wounded person through high cover. Not really much you can do to avoid that if you're already in high cover.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold.
Okay. No promotion for our Canadian friend here. There's our rockets. Rockets will be great. Smoke grenade, meh.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is awaiting your orders.
Okay, so you talk to me. You talk to me. Let's start xenobiology. Finishing xenobiology, I think, gives you a damage bonus against sectoids or something. It's weird.
Begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Okay.
To mission control.
Let's see our facilities. See, this is not nearly as advantageous as the one we had prior. That's too bad. Well, actually, no, there's steam right here. That's pretty good. The steam here is actually really helpful. So I could do I can do power here, thermo generator here, and then workshops to the right. I think that's how I can handle that. So let's start zip zooming through here.
Excavation complete.
What? Where's my alien abductions? Why has it still not happened? I need those engineers. There you go.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance.
Canada,
Abductions
Russia.
in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
India. Okay, we'll go to Russia this time because we want those engineers. And it's an easy mission difficulty. Okay, we want to bring our squaddies. Oh, one of them's injured, actually. So let's bring Edith back out. There's really not much customization to do at this point. Medikits so early on are useless. Your rookies can't tank 2 shots usually anyway.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
Yeah, when I played on Legendary, I did do the Overwatch creep. And I was, again, it was so boring.
Several major cities.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
This looks like that triad mission. It's because there's a graveyard, I guess. We could move over to the right and get some cover advantage. Or the left, rather.
Headed there now. That's got something over here.
Okay. Yes, I will be changing people's names so you can all also die.
Rolling.
All right, Edith, we got to get some kills with you. Take it away. Good miss.
Damn it.
Good try. You did your best. That's only half cover. I don't like that one bit. We could grenade them and kill them both. I really hate to use so many grenades so early. It's so wasteful. I could destroy the cover, and then we have 1 shot, 2 shots when they're out of cover.
Moving.
Or I could just secure the kills. I also kind of want to keep the cover for when I want to move up there. I mean, I was saying I kind of want the fragments, so let's just do this. Because they're going to try to move to cover before they take a shot anyway on me. They're technically still out of cover. All right, fine. He can't see him? Fine.
Throwing grenade.
I always figured I had this guy who could hit them both with a grenade if necessary. So I figured, sure. But I'm a little upset that he didn't have line of sight there. Should always check that stuff before you take other hits. Probably going to lose that meld unless we move forward fast enough.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Can you at least move? Let's put you over here. I know it's only half cover, but there are no aliens here. I don't have enough free moves. This would be silly to pop a pot on your last move of your turn. You want to pop it as early as possible on your turn. So, I'm in too much of a rush. All right, you've got a rocket. We'll save that.
Okay.
What I don't like is that aliens will probably have a height advantage on me.
Moving.
Because they're going to be up here in the middle.
Wilco.
Okay.
I'm on the move. It just got hot in here.
So I have the opportunity to shoot at least, but they're too far away. So I think we're all in high cover. So let's overwatch it right now, because I can't see them. So if they try to flank us, we may get 1 or 2 overwatch shots, maybe. Wow, what a god! Nice shot, dude! From the low ground, Bruno! He's killing it! Nice work, man. Alright, we gotta go and find the other one now. I could try to get the meld. Let's head here.
On the move.
Still can't see him. Basically, we want to move forward enough so that we can get vision and then hopefully hit him elsewhere. Ah. 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 Ugh. Oh well. I saw a person who almost completed XCOM at max difficult with second wave settings. Nice work! Nice work, squatty!
Mission accomplished.
Cool. Cool. Look at that. Much better. How would you have done that without an Overwatch UED? Jesus Christ. Get out of my actual asshole.
Excellent work, Commander.
Okay, look at that. We got 2
I'm
promotions.
impressed you were able to
There's our
recover so
sniper.
much of the meld substance without any
Another
casualties.
support, I guess, is fine. Urban Combat Badge. Okay, there's our workshop. So we have panic increasing across Asia. We already have the continent bonus from Asia, though, so I'm less concerned about that.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks. Every member of the Council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Okay. Do we have any satellites? I don't think we even start with any satellites, do we? Okay. We can only launch 1 more. So basically what happens is you can see the panic across the world. The only way to lower panic at this point in the game is to launch a satellite over the different countries. So what that basically means is you need to build another satellite uplink and a workshop. And I think you need power also. So the satellite uplink takes... We need 10 engineers, which means we need a workshop. So we can't even start it unless we have a workshop. So we can at least start this. That's 10 days. How long until the council report? 24 days. I think the satellite takes...
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us?
I just want to see how many
Or
days... Shut
abduction
up, Dr. Valen.
seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
So, basically, our next alien abductions, we're going to need to go for the money. And then with the money, we can start a satellite and another satellite uplink, and we're probably going to need power also. In fact, can I start the power now? That would be necessary. No. Can we sell anything to get that? We needed 77, so we only need to sell... Okay, and then we go to engineering, we build power. When the workshop finishes, we may be able to get another uplink in time, but we need the money to do it, and we need to start building a satellite. If we can do all those things, then we can launch another satellite before the end of the month to get extra money. If not, this was all kind of wasted, but it's fine. Okay. So there's really nothing else to do except start scanning.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Story objectives, reduce global panic. But those are few and far between. Yeah, I think the terror missions also. Okay. I'm not going to read all these, but basically now we can make alien containment, but we can't do anything with it. We're not going to get the arc thrower yet. 12 days for a sectoid autopsy. No thank you. So we want to do weapon fragments.
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
Okay, well, hopefully not jinxing myself, but the fact that our first 2 missions actually went well and our rookies got some levels, I think we're in good shape. Okay, and we only have 20. We can't really do anything else. Let's check the medals. +5 defense in cover, +5 aim against enemies in full cover. Let's give the defense. We're going to call this the Skeletons badge. Skeletons! Alrighty.